championship boxing in Ngannou versus Joshua. Joshua just knocked him down with a right hand over the top, and I knew Joshua was going to catch him eventually. I think it's just a case of Joshua is just a better boxer, man. Ngannou has never been in somebody. He's he's mixing with the big boys. At the end of the first round, Ngannou got caught with a right hand over the top, and he fell down like a tree. Fell down like a tree, but he got up. He's a strong guy now. He got up. He got caught with that punch, and he went down like a tree, man. Gano there, getting caught with the right hand over the top. We caught him on the chin, clean. It was, I think, because he was switching to southpaw. That's why he got caught with on the chin, and that punch basically just got him onto the floor, man. Got him down onto the floor. It was a big punch, though. It was a big punch, right? As soon as he was switching from orthodox to southpaw. And when you're going to switch like that, you gotta be careful when you're switching. And I think he got caught on the chin. It was a clean punch, and then Gano there going down. He got caught on the right with a beautiful punch on the chin, and he went down. And it is championship boxing. This is a 6 year box. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, they are both in all white. Championship boxing. This is 6 year box. And Joshua is trying to finish him off now. I think that's what Joshua will try to do. And I think he will finish him off. He will finish him off. And that was a big, big punch from Joshua. Man, caught him right on the chin. And Ngannou went down. It's just different, man. It's different, man. It's different. It's just different, different. Everybody is different. If you're, what do you call it? Joshua caught him again with another right hand, big right hand there from Joshua. And Ghana is struggling. You just can't live with Joshua. But Joshua is a lot quicker, he's a lot sharper. He's throwing those punches left, right, and center. And he's just a different boxer. And then Ghana has to adapt to the punches. And Joshua just picking him up now. And they're clinching now. And I think that's the problem. That's the problem that in Ghana that Joshua has got. He's got that problem. He's got to keep his hand up. It's different when when you switch from one sport to the other. It's a little bit different because the hand movement is kind of different as well. But I think good shot there from Ngannou. He's, he's going on with his jab. He got caught again and he's gone down again. He's got down again. He got caught again right over the top. He's got caught again. Gano's got caught again right over the chin. He's bleeding from the mouth. He didn't even. He's finding it very difficult. He's finding it very, very difficult. He's finding it very difficult. And oh God, he goes down and he twists his knee, his leg. He's been knocked out cold. Joshua knocks him out cold with a right hand over the top. And I think he's hurt him. He's bent his knee. I hope he's all right, man. Ngannou is knocked out cold. And that's what I said. I said he was going to knock him out. I said it. I said Anthony Joshua was going to knock him out. And yeah, I said it, man. It was a mismatch, man. I said he was going to knock him out. And I said it. I knew I was going to knock him out because it's just different. It's just different, but different, different sport. He got knocked down cold, man. His leg is behind. His leg was bent behind him. I hope he's okay. Um, He got called, man, with a big right hand. That's a shocking shot, man. I said it, man. I said it. I said it, man. I said it, man. I said Joshua was gonna knock him out. I said Joshua was gonna knock him out or take him the distance. And yeah, that's what happens, man. He got caught with a big right hand. It's just a mismatch, man. It was a mismatch. Is he up now? I think he's up now. He bent, he twisted his leg. I hope he's okay. Wow, wow. It was a mismatch, man. It was a mismatch. It was a mismatch, man. Because this guy, Joshua is just is a boxer. Joshua, people forget. Joshua is a boxer, man. Joshua is a boxer. People forget, man. And it's a shame, man. It's a shame that he got knocked down. But Joshua just piled up, put that right hand on him, and he went down like a sack of spades, man. He went down like a sack of spades. That was a big, big point from Joshua. That was a big point from Joshua. But he never, it was a mismatch from the start. He just felt like he just couldn't throw his punches properly. He couldn't throw his punches. He just find it really difficult. I think he froze, man. That's what I think. I think he froze. I think Ngannou froze there because it was not himself. It was not his punches were not coming off. He just felt really. I think he just, and it's a different ball game, man. It's a different when you are in with the proper boxers, man. He throw a jab, and Joshua just what a punch, man. He threw that jab, and Joshua just ducked the jab and caught him with a right on the chin. It's all about coordination. And the second punch that knocked him out, that one caught him right hand. That's the point. That's the first one. The first one caught him right on the chin. His jab was even nah, man. You can tell, man. He has a lot to learn in boxing, man. He has a lot to learn in boxing, man. Because the jab, man, you could see that jab from the moon. You could see the jab all the way from the moon. And Joshua caught him with the right hand, and he nearly he twisted his leg there. I hope his leg is okay. He bent his leg backwards. His right hand was not even up. Nah, nah, man. He froze, man. He froze. He froze, man. He froze. Basically, he just couldn't. Nah, 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 man. Oh, that punch from Joshua was, you know, I think this will teach people a lesson. This will teach people crossing over into boxing a lesson. You can never step in with a boxer, man. You don't, the hand coordinations and everything that you have to do, it's just not the same. You can tell this guy just showed today. He just showed today that he's not a boxer. He showed today that he's not a boxer, man. He showed today he's got to step in. He's gotta go back to the drawing board and really, really go and learn his craft. And I'm even surprised that he's fighting all these big guys, man. He's going with Tyson. Tyson could have done the same. Tyson was not prepared for that fight. Tyson could have done the same to him as well. But this just shows that the guy is not in the class of heavyweights that he should be fighting, man. Shouldn't be fighting. He should be fighting. He shouldn't be fighting the top guys in this division. He should be fighting the guys maybe 20 ranked up to 10. Because it's not even. It's a mismatch, man. It was a mismatch, to be honest. Yeah, it was a mismatch because Tyson caught, Joshua caught him with a right hand from Mars. Trust me, and he was just standing right there. He didn't even duck the punch, man. Because you can see that punch coming. You can see that punch coming. He didn't even try to get out of the way. But that's what happens, man. If you're going in with somebody that's been boxing for years and you started fighting a couple of years back, 5 years or 3 years back, you're still behind. I'm surprised that he's stepping into rings with Joshua. But hopefully this will teach him a lesson, man. He needs to go and fight. He needs to stop picking on these big guys, man, because all of them will beat him up. Trust me, they will beat him up. And this was easy for Joshua, man. This one was an easy fight. He didn't even Uh, it got caught, man. I think he just froze. I think the guy froze. I think the guy just froze, man. The guy froze, man, and you know, I knew, man. I just had a feeling. I said Joshua was gonna knock him out early or win on points, but you know, I just had the feeling that Joshua just he's got just a butter boxer, man. Joshua is a people looking at Joshua and thinking his fight with what's his name Usyk. They're judging Joshua based on that fight, and Usyk is a terrific boxer, man. He's a ballet dancer. That guy will slip punches, jab. He can punch from different angles. His feet is superb. He's just a very, very good boxer. Very, very good boxer. And he made Joshua look. Joshua was like punching shadows really in that fight. And this is a different ball game, man. There's levels to this boxing, man. And I think Joshua's level is above this guy, and you know Usyk is above Judge Joshua, and for that Tyson Usyk fight as well. If Tyson trains properly for the fight, Tyson wins because he's the bigger guy and he can box. But if Tyson don't train properly for that fight, I think Tyson will lose the fight because Usyk is a proper boxer. Proper, he's very very good, and he's southpaw as well. He can slip punches. He throws punches from different angles. You can never see him stay in one place for like 2 seconds or even less. He's always moving, throwing punches. So this is Joshua. This is easy for Joshua, to be honest. And he's done the business, man. He's done the business in he's done the business in a quick time. And yeah, I think good luck to Joshua, man. He's I hope he finds somebody else. Um, He's not. He shouldn't be fighting again, man. About he should come again. He shouldn't be fighting. He shouldn't be fighting Joshua again. If he fights Joshua another time, um, if he goes into the ring with Joshua again, man, I think that is. I think that's going to be a mismatch, man. He's going to hurt himself because today just shows the level, man. Shows the level. Joshua winning in a knockout technical knockout in round three. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. We got football Sunday. We got Tottenham, Villa. We got the Manchester, Liverpool big game in the Premier League. We'll be watching that one as well. We got the Tyson fight as well. Tyson and Usyk fight. We'll be watching that one. And I think Joshua is just a different. This is just a different level to Ngannou. I think Ngannou should go and he should go and learn his craft. Go back to the drawing board, try and learn boxing. He's an MMA fighter, so I think he's got that. What do you call it? He's got that vavavu. He's got that training, fighting mentality. But he needs to go and get a proper, go to the Krunks gym, in New York, and go and get a coach from there. Get a proper boxing coach. I'll teach him leg movements and everything. Today, it was just after I got caught by Joshua for the first point. He got buzzed by that point, and after that, he just stood. He didn't even try and hold Joshua. He didn't even try and rough him up or whatever, hold him or whatever. He just stood there to be knocked out. So you can't just stand in front of somebody like that. They'll knock you down, man. And Joshua just shows a different class. And I said it. I said Joshua was going to win this fight. There's no way this guy was going to beat Joshua because it's just different levels. Levels. It's all about levels, man. So yeah, looking forward to the Tyson Usyk fight. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thought it was gonna be a long one, but today, man, Joshua just blew him out in round three, or I think it was round three or round two. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is the 6 Yard Box. I'll see you around. Take care. God bless. And yeah, Joshua, this is light work for Joshua. Thank you very much. Stay safe. God bless.